Hey guys, Crypto King here. Super excited for my 5th episode. Thanks for joining me today. Today's episode is around Ethereum, Litecoin, cost sharing, and when do you buy? Right? When's the best time to buy these coins? I wanted to kind of share my current experience and how I learned something when I did buy through the recent market. So recently, obviously, with Ethereum being quite a popular one, having a rise recently, I think it was I added it 2220, I think, or 2210. I currently just bought it 1800. So with me having my 3 shares, currently buying at 18, if you would ask me a couple weeks ago, I would have told you I bought extremely high. I was kind of waiting for a little bit of a dip again. But I just decided, you know what? I know this coin's going to go above 2000 and sit above 2000. I'm okay, even if I lose out on a couple $100 worth of purchasing power. So I went ahead and bought. I bought it right at about 1800. That was where I was comfortable with. And I kind of watched it for a while, and that was when I also decided to buy my Litecoin. I will tell you, Litecoin was where my experience in cost sharing came into play. I know I've mentioned this on one of my previous episodes, but cost sharing allowed me on Litecoin to have a larger gap. And what I mean by that is it allowed me to buy it. I bought it at 202, and then I bought it at 191. You can see over the last couple of weeks, it's definitely fluctuated within that range. It's been as high as I think about 236 or so, all the way down to even I think it was low as 160. I mean, we all would have loved to have grabbed it at 160, started out with that percentage early on. So, but what happened was it was kind of ranging. It sat at about 180 to 190 for that whole week. It would never really broke 200, and then I felt comfortable watching it with that gap. But by cost sharing, it allowed me to, when that gap and it fluctuated, I didn't really feel it as much. Now, when it all went up recently, and it went up to that 230 a share, I sure saw it. The extra cost sharing that I saw of the difference. So what I'm actually, kind of the reason I'm bringing this up, is I actually would recommend for you guys, if you're interested in whether it be Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin, these larger ones, is actually look at a cost share option. Look at that as your option of maybe picking these up. So what I mean by that is wait for that kind of dip or that high, and maybe buy both ways, or look at buying both ways. Even if it gets a little bit higher than maybe what you want to grab it at, you can still grab it at that area. Or if you want to be patient and wait for it to come back down, that's something you can do. I found that to be very beneficial. I found it to actually give me a bigger window of gap of what I purchased at, so it didn't feel as so swayed with my money of, oh God, today is really a down day. So that's just something I recommended based on my experience. Ethereum, I'm still going to try to look at purchasing some more no matter what happens. I want to be transparent with you guys. I think Litecoin and Ethereum are something I'm going to focus on a little more than some of maybe the additional kind of riskier, I would say, options out there right now. And that's something I want to, through the channel, get your guys' feedback on. I think the money I make off of some of my riskier options, I want to compound back into my Ethereum and Litecoin. And then I want to take that and reinvest in maybe something a little more risky again. So that's something I'm looking forward to with the channel. Anything you guys have feedback for, any exciting ideas you guys have, upcoming gems, ones you want me to do a video on, I would love to. Please in the comments below, you can leave any type of comments you would like in regards to upcoming content, whatever you guys would like to see. I've got some great ideas coming up. But as the channel builds and I get more feedback, I really am looking to you guys to kind of give me ideas on how maybe we can get creative and make cost sharing maybe a really great opportunity where we could do something live, make a purchase at one point, see how that works out for us, and then maybe later down the road, see if maybe we can find it either at a lower cost or buy and do a different cost sharing option. So that would be something I'd look forward to. So again, you guys, something that worked for me. I would say always do your research, right? It allows you to be a little more safe with your money based on the fluctuation as well. And remember, guys, always do your research. I'm not here to give any type of investment and advice. I just really, truly believe that this crypto market is going to change a lot of ways we engage with our money, the way we share our money, the way we pay for things, even the way we can earn interest, right? We look at prior years at 2% interest. Our banks couldn't even give us that. Wallets are willing to stake up to 7 to 10%, some of them. So take advantage while they're out there. Do your research. Make sure you go to reputable sources. Again, you guys, good luck. Keep cryptoing. Crypto King out.